Good day everyone. I am Benedict M. Arakan from BSHM2 Section A, and I will be presenting a narrative regarding the webinar last yesterday. This webinar entitled A Glimpse on the Future of Tourism and Hospitality Industry After Pandemic with the guest speaker, Professor Josephine S. Honrado. On the first slide, recalled the Professor Honrado discussed about COVID-19 and how does it affects in our society. As we are experiencing the global pandemic, new normal was being introduced in the society. Unlike before, we now live in a modern system in which technology is absolutely essential. Working at home, taking classes at home, working appointment at home and paying bills while at home is now trending. We can say that it makes our life easier, but it has an impact in the hospitality and tourism industry. Health and safety is very important nowadays since it our main requirements to continue working. Hospitality industry during pandemic. Prof. Josephine Honrado said that hospitality and tourism industry are generally affected in this pandemic, and most of hotels and resorts are closed because of that profit will decrease. More restrictions were implemented and should follow by all the owners of the hotels and establishments. Restaurants during pandemic. Prof. Josephine Honrado discussed that in restaurant, physical distancing were in place, wearing PPE like face masks and face shields are strictly implemented in all staff, and guest COVID-19 has not only as a devastating public health crisis. New technology in hospitality and tourism industry after pandemic. Prof. Josephine Honrado discussed that our challenges in reality according to the study after the pandemic, there will be no human contact. Instead, they create robots who do their job in frontlining. Bellman waiter is also in kitchen. There will be robot who can able to cook and plate to avoid food contact. Also, there will be a robot who can able to mix beverages. The fundamental role of information and communication technologies is to facilitate business transactions and communication relevant information to decision makers. Therefore, this webinar helps the HM and tourism students understand the status of the industry during the pandemic and the outcome after pandemic. This also explains that beside of human resources, technology is also part of the hospitality and tourism industry to create and provide good quality of products and services.